guys, so today we're sticking with an autumn theme because it's still autumn. We're going to be making something that's got sugar, it's got spice, and it's got all things nice. We're making a spiced apple cake that is super delicious. It is light, it is fluffy, and I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. So these are the ingredients that we're going to need, and we're also going to need to weigh it out. The recipe with the exact measurements will be in the description below. So first we're going to mix our butter and sugar together. This can be done in a stand mixer as I have, or you could just place it in a bowl using a wooden spoon or a hand mixer. The butter and sugar will be mixed together until it is light and fluffy and the sugar has fully dissolved into the butter. Next we're going to add in our eggs and our vanilla. It's okay if the mixture looks split at this moment in time, it's completely okay, it will be fixed in the next steps to come. Around halfway through mixing, you will need to scrape down the sides of the bowl if you're using a stand mixer like I am. You scrape it down using a spoon or a spatula and put it to mix again so that all the ingredients can fully mix together. So now we're going to start on our apples. These are fresh from my grandma's garden. We're going to peel all these apples. Once we've peeled these apples, we're going to cut them into small chunks, and I'm going to try out this little gadget that I have been having in my cupboard for a long time. I haven't been cooking with apples so much. Not gonna lie, it is a bit of a struggle to do this. This will cut your apples into slices, but if you do not have this, you can just use a knife and safely cut them into slices before cutting them into little chunks like the ones that I have just shown you. These apple chunks we're going to add to the rest of our cake mixture, followed by dried fruits, if you want to add these, and our spices. We're going to gently mix this together with a spoon until all the fruits are evenly distributed throughout. To finish our cake mixture, we're going to add in some flour, baking powder, and our ground almonds. And we're going to mix this together using our spoon. The finished result should be a thick batter of dropping consistency. Now that our cake batter is finished, we're going to pour this into a baking tray that's been lined with either flour and butter, or you can use parchment paper to line your tin. Spread the mixture out evenly across the tin, and this is going to bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for around 30 to 45 minutes depending on how your oven works. To know when the cake mixture is fully done and it's fully baked, when you put a skewer or a knife into the cake, there should be only a few little crumbs on the skewer or the knife, and this means that the cake is fully baked and it is soft and moist. Don't bake it for any longer, because then the cake can become really dry, and it has these crumbs on it because there are fruits. It's going to be a little bit more moist than a typical sponge cake because of the fruits inside it, and it's also going to bake for a bit longer. But it should be baked at this point, and when you press it down with your fingers, it shouldn't sink in and stay in. It should bounce back. And there you have it, guys, our super delicious and light, fluffy and moist apple and dried fruit cake. Just slice this up and share out and enjoy. You can share it with your friends or eat it all to yourself. It is completely up to you. Just enjoy, and please subscribe to this channel. If you have any suggestions of recipes or anything that you would like me to bake, making it lower in calories, or just have anything to say, leave a comment below. Enjoy!